Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nids and welcome. It's been another minute since I've seen you guys. I've just been dealing with like a lot of things, but that's not important right now. I wanted to jump on here and just say, how are you guys? Because we're in a pandemic, a global pandemic. And before I even get to what I want to say, I'm fine, and so is my family, thankfully. Um, my area where I'm from LA, not the nice part of LA. I'm like technically it's the LA County, like the LA. I say LA County because when you say I'm from LA, you think of like downtown where all the YouTubers are, all the celebrities are. I'm not from there. Technically, where I live is still LA, but I'm like in the outside. I live in the valleys. Um, Technically, downtown isn't even that far from me. It's like 30 minutes on the freeway. Technically, it's supposed to be 30 minutes, but in reality, it's like an hour and a half to get there because of traffic. Anyways, point is, where I'm located at, it doesn't look that bad as in terms of like the stores. The only thing everyone's just wearing masks. But like I said, I'm from like the valley. I live in like a suburban-ish area, so everything's pretty spaced out decently, where it doesn't feel very crowded. Unlike downtown, where I feel like it would feel crowded. Um, but I mean, regardless, it's still a bit kind of scary. So I've just been home. Um, Good news is I got accepted to all of the colleges I applied to. Bad news is I don't know what's gonna happen, if the campuses are gonna stay open for the whole semester or not. So there's that. I mean, I think most of you guys know all of the colleges have been moved to online, and so I've been doing online classes, which is weird. It's pretty difficult, to be honest. But regardless, I wanted to jump on here and say I'm good and my family is good, and I hope you guys are okay and you guys are safe. I hope your families are okay and they're safe. Remember to stay home. For anyone's family who's affected, my thoughts are out to you, and anyone who's out there working, thank you so much. I know, I mean, I'm not gonna get all political about capitalism, but it's really unfair seeing how there's so many people out of jobs, and it's really hard for everybody. So anyone who is working, because anyone working right now in whatever type of job, whether it be from like a fast food restaurant to like anything else, they're really going through it. So just remember to be extra nice, tip generously if you can to any delivery people, fast food workers. They really do need it at this time. It's very difficult. You should be nice to anybody regardless of where they work, but I think be extra nice, be extra understanding. Do not be rude, So thank you so much to everyone who's working right now. I'm I mean, as a society, it's very difficult, but we really do need to work together to get through this. And anyone who is not working, um, please stay home, wash your hands. That's for everyone, but just stay home. Here in LA, the mayor has the safer at home thing. Or I don't know if it's the governor of, I don't know. We have the safer at home thing where we have to stay home. Um, and I'm sure every other state and city has like their version of staying home. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Staying home is hard. Um, but we have to try to find ways to stay home and keep ourselves occupied. I think be smart on what kind of like things you're doing if you're gonna go outside. Like, I haven't left my house in a while and I was kind of going a little cuckoo, so I figured I deserved a Starbucks. This is just iced green tea, no sweetener. Because I've been like really trying with school and I felt stressed, so I figured a Starbucks would be a good treat. And thankfully here, the Starbucks near my house, you can't go inside, it's all pure drive-through. But yeah, there's a lot of places where you have to wait outside, so if you're gonna go any of those type of restaurants, please, they're already implementing the 6 feet distance, but if they're not, you forcibly should keep a 6 feet distance from other people. Try not to get close. And with that being said, since a lot of us are staying home right now, and we are home, everyone thinks this is a chance to like be super productive. And to be honest, I think productivity is good, and if you do use this time to be super productive, that's great on you. But don't feel bad if you aren't doing anything like great or amazing, super productive, like learning a new skill, starting a business, or whatever it may be. Like, don't worry. There's a lot of things going on right now. It is collectively, as people, we are all stressed. So it makes sense why just staying home and just doing small things that make you happy, even if it is just sitting down for hours scrolling on TikTok, because that's what I've been doing, it's fine, really. Just as long as you're home is the most important thing right now. Do try to find things to just keep your mind running somehow. So maybe do a little bit of meditation. I don't meditate because I don't know how to properly, to be honest. I've tried so many times. My mind is just, I don't know. I think I need help with meditation. But regardless, it's a good option for people who can. I do like yoga though. I've been doing some yoga. But try to like work out, eat some fruits, drink a tea, do small things to just be kind to yourself, just be very kind and patient with yourselves. Don't stress about your body image right now, because I mean, even if you were really trying to stay looking great and fit, it's just very hard, because even in some places, sources of food are not, like, the things you used to eat may not even be available right now. Like, I know in other markets and other places, like, they're pretty empty. They don't have all this stuff, and you're probably gonna have to eat something that you don't usually eat, but that's fine because we're in a pandemic and this is historically a very traumatic moment for everybody. So the best thing to do is just always be kind and patient with yourselves. Don't don't worry about what other people are doing. I've been seeing so many people on my like timeline. They're talking about the stimulus check, and they're like, "I'm gonna use this stimulus check to start a business." Okay, I'm like, okay, that's great for you, but some people have children to feed. Some people have bills to pay. Some people have, like, you know, anything else. Like, you use that money for what you need to use it for, okay? Don't judge other people how they're spending their money. Don't judge other people how they're coping right now. There's just so many people who are just like, this is not a time to slack off. You cannot, like, slack. You can't stop working out. Like, there's no excuses. There are some excuses. Sometimes I agree, working out is great and it's very good. I don't think you should stop. But if you can't do as much as you used to, or you just can't right now because your mind is just all over the place, that's fine. Be very patient with yourself. If working out is looking like a chore, I think find another way to make your body be active. Things will open up at some point, who knows when. So do not focus about making gains or anything. I think the best thing to focus is to stay healthy and keep your body moving, because reality is sitting down all day is just not healthy for you, and it could really like hurt your back or something. So you could go out for a walk. You can maybe I don't know, anything that try. I've been doing the K-pop dances, trying to learn the ITZY wannabe dance. It's very hard, especially since I can't make any noise because I live on a second story apartment building. But regardless, just find a way to just stand up, even if you just have to stand up and stretch your toes or whatever. I mean, touch your toes. Do what you can, really. We have no control over anything, and the really big things that are happening, there's a giant truck outside. I mean, we don't have control of anything, so focus on what you do have control over, which is inside your house, within your own realm. And yeah, that is the only way we are going to be able to make it through it. I'm somewhat optimistic. I believe things will change soon. I don't know, but it's good to be optimistic. Don't watch the news too much, because the news is just depressing and scary. I think if you're not updating things on that are going to happen right now, don't start watching a bunch of the stories about things that are being affected. And there's just like the news. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the truck outside. What was I even saying? Stupid truck. The news. They're just putting out so many stories because they know that this COVID thing is bringing in views, so they're purposely like putting out so many traumatic, scary stories to just, fear mongering. It works, it sells. So you just need to be smart and just take in the information that can apply to your life, to your situation. If things aren't happening near you and it's not having to do anything with you, don't tread on it too much, because it's just gonna stress you out, and any more added stress is just not good. But yeah, aside from that, I'm good, and we will get through this, guys. We can get through this. Thankfully for us, the girls over in Korea, they're still dropping bops. A-Pink just came out with Dudadum, so A-Pink never misses. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna finish my Starbucks and watch Beastars. So, thank you. Bye.